Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. Standing in, Nick Senzel. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Freeland, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a two-seamer, and a curveball. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Into the box, David Dahl looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. And gone up into the second deck.
What a
a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Bauer gets the sign. Here it comes. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Galvis is there, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. First offering on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Aquino, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a ground ball to third. A dive and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate now, Kurt Casale. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Blackman in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now back, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel. Popped him up. Murphy has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Sam Hilliard. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hilliard.
The 1-0 home. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. And he got him. Stepping in, Ryan McMahon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Bauer has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Moustakas, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Tries to dump this one out to left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now to bring up Tony Walters. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto. And the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the left side, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-2 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Nick Castellanos now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1 ball, no strikes the count. A bouncer to the left side. Story brings it in. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Rockies, Tony Walters, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Chopper to first, might only get 1. Scooped up, Galvis. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. And he fouls this one off. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second.
Now batting, the center fielder, David.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So striding in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Ready with the 1-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the bleachers and gone.
The first baseman, number 9,
Daniel Murphy steps in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Murphy is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
number 22, Dan Hilliard.
To the plate now, Sam Hilliard, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Cincinnati, the left fielder, Irvin.
In now, Phillip Ervin. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kurt Casale comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McMahon has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Cincinnati, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Ryan.
First offering on its way. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Bauer into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. One-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-2. Four runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Joey Votto. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. A little roller toward the hole, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Line towards center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Trevor Story steps in now as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He swings and misses. Throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he is out on the tag. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Amir Garrett enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Amir Garrett.
From the stretch. Right side, but it's well foul. Story leads off first with 1 away. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
2-2 the count. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
2 out, nobody on. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder Aristides Aquino.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Phillip Ervin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Lays off 2-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Kurt Casale, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a two-seamer, and a four-seamer. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Sam Hilliard. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Shaw was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. So stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Here's Ryan McMahon now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now the designated hitter, Ian Johnson.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Robert Stevenson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 55, Robert Stevenson.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Stevenson, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower?
And late reactions, and they got him. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Digging in once again, Tony Walters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fielded by Galvis. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 44.
Jesse Winker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 33. Jesse Winker.
Popped him up. Walters waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Phillip Ervin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Count remains at 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Kurt Casale, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Charlie Blackmon is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. It was a walk in his last trip. Down the 3rd baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Two and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping into the box, David Dahl will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fouled straight back. Into the wind, the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Here's the 0-2. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it.
Up next to Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. High and deep to right. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Freddie Galvis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Dahl. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now back, the center fielder, Mlbonfox.
Josh Van Meter will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Josh Van Meter.
And it's fouled away. Van Meter bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Behind 0-2 now. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The third baseman.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter number 9.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
2 down, runners at first and second. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Sam Hilliard. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 2 balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. 3-1 to the Rockies left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Michael Lorenzen is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds in the bin, and it's 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the ditch. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Count is 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Ian Desmond. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Pitch is high, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Center fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Phillip Ervin. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Kurt Casale. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tucker Barnhart will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. In now for Colorado, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Walters. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And he is in there. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So a big spot here, and stepping in, David Dahl. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0. Here it is. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Last strike now for Colorado. Misses, ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1 and 2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Michael Lorenzen is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line.